I think everyone remembers their first skydive and their instructor that taught them. I definitely remember my first jump and how nervous I was in the plane and getting into the door, not really knowing what to expect, but just kind of going for it anyway. It's quite funny being an instructor myself now, seeing that from the other side.
The morning of your first jump, how did you feel?
I was excited for my first jump. After the whole day of ground school, this was the moment that I'd been waiting for months because I knew I wanted to come, I knew I wanted to jump. So the first one was great. I was really, really excited. Got much more nervous, much more kind of scared for the second one. And I remember for a lot of my first chunk of skydiving, sitting in the plane thinking, this is stupid, what am I doing? This is the last time. I would make a deal with myself that if I got out this time, I'm in the plane now, so I have to. But once I land, I don't have to do it again because it's silly, it's stupid. And then somehow I'd end up back in the plane having that same conversation with myself, like, how did I get back here? But slowly over time, that feeling got less and less, and I started to really enjoy myself. It took me almost 2 years to qualify, so I probably wasn't really the best student. I was doing a fairly intense university degree, so that took up a lot of my time. But I did enjoy coming to the drop zone, seeing everyone. I did enjoy jumping. I think it was only really once I got onto free fall that I really caught the bug and was like trying to get here as much as I could around university and jump as much as I could.
And then once you'd qualified, what did you start doing jumping wise?
Once I qualified, I did the pretty common route of went and got my FS1 and then started to jump with my friends. And that was great because all of a sudden you feel like a proper skydiver. You get into the drop zone, meeting up with your mates and going up in the plane and just going out and having fun and enjoying the sport altogether. The more stuff I learned, the more interested and more excited I got to go jumping, and the less my nerves affected me. It was more about going out and doing the best I could on the jumps that I was doing.
And do you feel that's why you wanted to go and get an instructional rating?
I was very lucky that my FS coach was really, really good. She was great at putting me at ease, explaining stuff, and I think since getting my FS1, I always kind of thought I'd quite like to become an FS coach. So starting to coach people in the discipline that I really enjoyed and that I did most of the time. For the first season working in the sport, I've had an awesome time, and I'm quite sad that it's starting to come to an end, but I'm excited for next season. So I feel like all those decisions I made last year, this season has confirmed that they were absolutely the right decision to make.
Yeah, and I think that was proven when you were awarded Instructor of the Year. Do you want to tell us how you felt when you found out the news?
I was very happy, I guess, when I was awarded Instructor of the Year at the AGM back in January. It was quite cool to know that the work that I had put in was a good job, because I think sometimes it's quite easy to doubt yourself when you're trying to teach people and you're really trying to get this information across, and if they don't get it straight away and you have to work on adapting what you're doing and finding a way to get through to them, sometimes it feels like, what am I doing wrong? What have I done? What have I said that they've not understood? And it was quite cool to get that recognition that actually maybe what I was doing was a good job and I should keep doing that and just keep working on it, but I'm on the right track to begin with.
And how rewarding is it when you land and the smile on that student's face having completed their first jump?
When the student lands happy and they're excited and you see that they completely understand what it is about the sport that we all love, that sometimes is so difficult to put into words, that they've gone and experienced that for themselves, is amazing. It's really, really rewarding. And I love it when we get onto the later levels, when I can fly around the front and they can see me smiling, and all of a sudden they're smiling back at me like, yeah, this is why we skydive. This is kind of, you're feeling what we all love.
It won't get better than this. I like the way your brain works. I like the way you try to run with the wolf pack when your legs are tied. I like the way you turn me I like the way your brain works.
Yeah, I think that's mine. We'll just pause for
Hello, Skydiving.
that.